How's it going, guys? Malik Robinson here with another video. And in this video, this message is to the youth. Send this message to every young man and every young lady you know. The message that I have for you today is you ain't got a lie to kick it. Look, no matter what it is, no matter what situation it is that you go through, I think it was Aristotle that once said, to thy own self be true. I got a story for you. I remember being 6, 7 years old. Me, a couple of my cousins, my brothers, we walked into my sister, her father, he had a store called 513 Sportswear in Cincinnati, Ohio. We walked into the store. He planted seeds in my life that stuck with me forever. I remember being 6, 7, I walked into the store. He said, we all had on red. He was like, y'all all coming up in here with that red, but y'all trying to be bloods or something? He was like, man, y'all don't do that, man. That's for followers, man. So I remember years later, about 7 years later, I got in an incident where, you know, growing up in the house, it was kind of chaotic. My mom was in a rough relationship. And I remember at one point, you know, I didn't have the muscle to help my mother when she was in these situations. And then I got big enough to where I got tired of it. And then I finally was able to defend my mother, and I ended up in jail, y'all. I ended up in juvenile. At 13, 14 years old, I went to juvenile. And when I went to juvenile, y'all, I remember when I walked in, a bunch of guys walked up and surrounded me, this side and this side. And they all walked up on me like, hey, bro, what you bang? You bang red or you bang blue? And I'm like, I looked at all of them like, bro, I don't bang none of that. I don't bang red or blue, but I'll hit with any one of y'all. They was like, oh, we ain't talking about hitting, but you know what I'm saying? We just wanted to know. And then they all pulled up chairs, and they had cards, and we played cards together. You ain't got a lie to kick it. Everybody liked me for who I was authentically. And even if they don't like you, so what? You don't need them people's approval. You don't need nothing from them. Some of y'all going around here, y'all buying clothes to impress this girl. You buying this to impress this dude. They don't care nothing about you. Look, the last thing I care about is being cool. You think I care about being cool? It's young black males out here dying every day, taking each other's life. You think I care about being cool? I'd rather somebody say, that young black man, he came from the hood of Cincinnati. His father wasn't in his life. You know, he lost brothers, he lost sisters. He went through so much adversity to where it looked like nothing could happen for him. But guess what? He went on, got 2 degrees, became a great father, became a great husband. He served his community, and he won the Nobel Peace Prize. That's cool. That's what I want to be like. Because he never gave up. And I'll go on record, on tape right now, and tell you I'll never give up. And I want to tell y'all right now, you don't got to lie to kick it, man. You ain't got to be nothing but yourself and what you truly desire. This is Malik. I'll see y'all on the next one.